Anyway, moving on now. On Wednesdays, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's common group, CommonGround.
Yeah, CommonGround is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So joining us today is Crystal Klug from the Columbus area. Always good to see you, Crystal.
Yeah, good to see you guys too. Good morning.
Yeah. I bet you guys are liking the nice warm temperatures, dry everything, right?
Yes, dry is the key word. We hope it stays like that so we can get some work done.
Perfect. Well, we want to talk about the flooding. How's it affected your area?
Yeah, I cannot believe the events that have transpired since the last time I was here for Pure Nebraska. It's really been a heavy month, but I think what's really lifting people's spirits is just the generosity of others. And I don't know, I hope that other counties in our state have really great leadership like we do at Platte County Extension. Jill Godekin and Megan Taylor have just done an incredible job coordinating donations and producers who need those donations, and also volunteers to get out there and help out farmers and ranchers during this difficult time.
And that's one of the things you came here to talk about is neighbors helping neighbors. And I believe we have some pictures, so maybe you can kind of walk us through these pictures of people helping out.
Yes, absolutely. This is a crew that came from Minnesota, and they just wanted to help. And so they came down and helped a producer, and there's a lot of things that need to happen. We need to clean up the debris and the trees and in the fields, but also there's a lot of fence repair that needs to happen. I think, and this is from the distribution day that they just had on Saturday. They have received more than $35,000 in donations. And so what they have done, our extension staff, they're not only helping Platte County, but neighboring counties. And what they're doing is they are purchasing fencing supplies and taking those feed donations and hay donations and getting those out to producers who really need them right now. And so that's the Lakeview FFA and Lakeview alumni that really helped with that on Saturday. This is a group from Minnesota, a 4-H club, that filled a trailer full of supplies and brought them down to Platte County. And my friend Jill at the extension office, she told a story about an older gentleman that came through, and from the time that he got there, from picking up his supplies to the time that he left, he was just in tears. I think probably overwhelmed with the amount of work, but also the amount of generosity that he's receiving. And at first, I think producers were hesitant, like, do I need this help? But now, as planting season is just around the corner, guys are really saying, yeah, I need help. And so on Monday, 13 crews are going out between Genoa and Schuyler to help farmers rebuild fences and do whatever they can to help these guys.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, what the next step is here in the rebuilding process for farmers so they can get their crops in.
Yeah, there's a number of cleanup days, and so our extension office has been coordinating with volunteers and also producers to make these days happen. I know that in May, there's the 23rd, 24th, and 25th are also cleanup days. And so getting people out there to help farmers, and it's just the response that we've been getting is just so overwhelming, and it really lifts your spirits during this heavy time.
All right, and so call your local extension if you would like to help, right?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And 100% of these donations will be going back locally. And so if you feel the need, they don't have a website, but if you earmark it Platte County Flood Relief 2019, it'll be going to Platte County producers, but also surrounding counties as well.
All right, Crystal, thank you. And you're sticking around with a recipe. This is for Easter, Brad.
All right. That's awesome.
Give people a hint.
It's coconut cake, so just in time for Holy Week.
Yes, I like it. All right, thank you.